Hi, this is On The Action, and today I'm going to do a full in-depth review about the LG Shine Plus with Google. And here's the box for it, and it has like some of the features. It features a 3.2 large capacitive touchscreen, and it works really well. It has a QWERTY keyboard, a 5 megapixel camera, Wi-Fi, which features BGN connectivity, so you can get very good reception, and it has GPS. It does run off the Android platform 2.1 Clear, which features the widgets and the document editor. So here's just the box for it. It's quite nice. If you open it up, it's magnetized, and here's the LG Shine Plus, but I already took it out. Here's the user guide. And this is the box for Telus. It might be different for other companies. Here's the USB cable. And here are the headphones, but I already took them out. But they are really nice. And they have the microphone. And they're the in-ear ones. But they're really comfortable, and they have a really good bass response. So you can listen to dubstep. And right here is the microphone. And it does have the play stop function, so you could pause your music whenever you want. Oh yeah, and here's the travel adapter, which I forgot. And now we're just gonna look at the phone. Okay, so here it is. It has here's the screen, and this is when it's opened up. This is the large QWERTY keyboard, which lights up beautifully. And it's very spaced out, and it does have a very nice tactile response to it, which is very good for messaging phones. So the design is that it has a large aluminum casing, especially on the back. It's really nice, and it smudges quite a lot, but I just put a back cover on it because the back cover makes it a little more practical to use. Because this phone is very slippery and it's very heavy. It's probably 168 grams about. And here's a 5 megapixel camera with flash. And this battery on this thing is humongous. Like if I open it up, this is the whole battery. It almost takes up the whole phone. And it is I think 1500 milliamps. Oh, and by the way, for the flash, as you can see, I put a little bit of tape there because the flash kind of redirected some of its light into the camera, so made the pictures look a little blurry, or made the flash a little uneven. So if you put the tape there, it'll fix all your flash problems. Because as you can see, the metal casing is very reflective right here. Okay, let me put that back. And here's the speaker grill, which is very loud, but talking about the speakers and earpiece, when you talk to somebody, you can hear it a little, it's a little fuzzy. You can hear a little bit of white noise. So if anybody knows how to fix that, please tell me. Because especially when talking in quiet environments, it's quite distracting, but if you're in a mall or something, you can't even notice it. So going around, it has the Microsd slot. I have a 4 gigabyte in there, which comes standard with LG Shine Plus, but it supports up to 32 gigabytes. It has the dedicated camera shutter button. On the other side, has the USB port, which isn't standard, but yeah, see? It's a little small. The volume rocker, 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, and on here, there's nothing. Oh, it's all scratched up already, but... And here's the microphone. It's small, but it's very good, actually. It works well. Like, when I talk to people, they say it's very good. They can't even hear any white noise in the background or anything like that. So let me turn on the screen by pressing, anything. And here comes the Android 2.1 Eclair, and this is the password. So let me just do it. It's kind of hard to do it with one hand. Okay. So what I did, this isn't actually running the Android skin. And as you can see, it's super fast. And I'll show you how to make your phone faster. So just keep with this review. So let me go into home selector. And this phone comes with a home selector, which is really nice. It originally comes with LG Home, which is quite laggy, and same with Android. It's they both lag quite a bit on this phone because it does feature a 600 megahertz Qualcomm processor, which is fine, but with Launcher Pro it works perfectly. And to show you how fast it actually goes, let me go back. And these are some like soft touch keys. I think they're resistive, but I'm not sure. And here's some actually keys that you can press. They have an aluminum feeling to them, and same with this part. So this is call button, obviously, home, menu, and end call and power off. Or like when you want to wake up your phone. This is it. So there's the search button, which takes you right away to the search. So this phone is actually very good. Not a lot of people know about it, but it does run pretty smoothly. As you can see, it's very fast. It doesn't even lag, or it's and I do have a lot of widgets on it, like the weather widget. I do have some applications on it, and just like it's capacitive, so it's very easy to swipe. And okay, so now I'm just gonna show you how fast this phone actually is. So I'm gonna go into the applications menu, and I do have some games on it. But the bad thing is that it only has like 80 megabytes installed in the phone. So you can only have a limited amount of applications on it because you can't put any applications on the SD card. So let me go to NeoCore. And this is, if you don't know about it, it's just a graphics computer test, basically. And let's go to start. Let me increase the media volume. There you go. So this is just gonna do a whole 3D visualization to see how fast this phone can actually process it and how many frames it can get. So as you can see, it's already running pretty smoothly. Just to go over the phone again, it looks actually very nice. Maybe the screen is a little small, but it fits perfectly in the pocket, but it just weighs quite a lot. That's the only downer about this phone. So as you can see, it got 37.8 frames per second, which is quite good for a phone like this, with a phone that's running only 600 megahertz. So let's exit, and let's go to home. Oops. Yeah, you can always do this. So if you want to go into homes, like multiple, you just press this button, and it'll give you all of your home pages. I clicked 4, but I don't use the 4th one. So, and it runs all programs very well except the Google navigation, which I don't know how to activate it, but even if I use GPS, it doesn't seem to. It just says GPS is searching for GPS, and it can't find my location. Just quite weird, but other GPS programs like the Aura work perfectly. And So now I'm just going to go over some hardware features of this phone. Let me put that down.
You say you know just who I